Doing some finger picking today in the style of Merle Travis, Chet Atkins, and more recently Brian Setzer, Reverend Horton Heat, that sort of thing. I'm going to show you what I do with it. There's probably some more technical guys who can show you more stuff, but I'm just going to show you what I do. I'm going to try and break it down. If you're a beginner, I'll show you how I started to learn it. It took a while, but it's possible, and you just got to keep at it. I'm just playing through the Blues Junior, 6120, Reverend Horton Heat. All we've got is a little bit of slapback, real fast. That's your luck. There's a couple of different ways you can play this sort of thing. You can just use your thumb and fingers. You can hold your pick with your thumb and first finger and leave your other fingers free. Some people use a thumb pick, which is essentially a pick kind of stuck to your thumb, so you got more fingers doing stuff. That's another option. All this stuff you're going to be able to get the tabs for. I'm going to have it coming up here. You can download the tabs as well. So we're going to start off with the left hand doing an E chord. And your right hand is going to pick out a bass part. And all you're doing there is hitting the following strings. Or if you're using your pick. That's all your thumb's going to do for now. And eventually what you're going to do is add in some melody there, and you're doing that with your middle finger and ring finger. The way I think of it is you're splitting your thumb and your fingers into bass and rhythm. Nice and slow. There's no quick way to learn how to do this. You've literally got to sit there and play it nice and slow to start off with. You just got to keep at it. It'll drive you mad for a bit, but take a break from it, do something else. Have a brew, watch an episode of Frasier. Eventually you'll get it. And you can start doing it a little faster. But for now, do real slow. Okay, that's your E chord. You're going to do the same thing with your A chord. Your thumb's going to be doing this. And you're going to eventually add these notes. So real slow. Even slower. Again, you speed it up eventually. Then you'll go back to your E. And for your B, slightly trickier. So your thumb's doing this. Still keeping that B7 shape. Just moving your second finger from the second fret on the second string to the second fret of the first string. Then you're going to add your other fingers into the mix. You're moving your second finger up and down to where those bass notes are going. Then you got something like this. Bit slower. If you want to spend some more time on those chords, you can do that if you want. Okay, cool. So if you wanted to add in a little more, once you've got this rhythm, you can add that anywhere as well. Bit of palm muting works as well. This also works on the C. Nice little pattern you can try. We're going to do a C chord, make it a C7. And we're going to do a similar thing to on the B. You've got to move that third finger to follow the bass line. So the bass line's doing this. Or with the thumb. Eventually you're going to add those other rhythm parts. Tune up. We're also adding some more to your right hand. That's going to be in the tab. As you see there, okay, and you can move that to any position you want. Okay, so you can move this anywhere. The chords I was playing there, you got your C7. You're going to move that shape so your third finger is on the 8th fret. That's your F7. To get to the G, we're moving that up 2 frets. So your third finger is on the 10th fret. You can add add in a little bass line as well. You can go up to your 15th fret. It's just another C chord, C7 chord. Okay, I'm in the middle of tabbing out a tune that we recorded called The Devil's Come Rag. It's got a lot of examples of this kind of thing you can chuck in. Here's another one. Here's another little pattern. We've got the E chord there, and we're using your little finger to pull off on the 2nd fret on the B string. That's another one you can move around for the different chords. You can do that in A. If you want to mix up some of those rhythms, you can come up with some cool stuff. That's pretty much all we're going to do for now, I think. Sit and do that for hours. You got nothing better to do. Okay, thank you for watching. Let us know how you get on.